Welcome back, guys, to the Manitoba and Outdoor Dudes. Today we'll be doing a squirrel hunting challenge. We'll show you our rifles in just a second. We're going to be using pellet guns, really. And I'm Austin. This is Laszlo, and we're definitely going to be successful. We may just show a clip of me shooting and skinning a squirrel if we don't get anything. We should definitely be successful. Last night I put out this seed here. Bird seed, so it definitely attracted it, and my dog just seen the squirrel today, so we should definitely be having some success. Now we're just going to get ready and we'll show you the rifles to use and what not to use. We also have a CO2 powered handgun, so let's have a look now, guys.
Okay guys, here are the rifles and handguns. This right here is a 490 feet per second CO2 powered revolver, and nothing really special about it. Cracks in half with pellets or BBs at $115 Canadian Tire. Next one is Austin's rifle, a pellet gun with a scope, shooting at 495 feet per second.
Crack barrel.
And here's one that we actually won't be using just in the video. This is a Daisy 2840. This shoots at 320 feet per second. You never want to shoot anything under 400 feet per second for squirrels, just in case you hit them on the head and it'll hurt a lot for them, but they won't die. Nothing special about this. It's one pump, safety right here, crossbolt, and our last weapon right here is a Daisy power line. This is 15 pumps at 495, I believe, and single load pellets. Okay, that's it. Okay guys, right now we're outside. We're gonna be heading around the property. We're gonna make a fire and hopefully shoot a partridge or a squirrel. Now, Austin has put some seeds around the property. We'll go check out the spots that you put them around and hopefully see anything there. Going on the property, we didn't see anything, no fresh tracks or anything, but something did eat these seeds that Austin put there somewhere around 4:30 yesterday. And you're walking around the trail, go to a woodshed here, and we'll go to a forest too, to light a fire and have some fun. Okay guys, we're walking into the bush. We need to find a place to get camp, make a fire, and go along the trail, hopefully find some ruffed grouse or squirrel. This is wonderful. Sorry for the cat, but this is more of a survival challenge kind of video, almost like a scenario for what you do if you're in a survival situation. And we found a spot where we make camp, we're in a campfire, and hopefully shoot a partridge. Okay guys, we got the fire almost started, but here I'm going to show you how to use a flint and steel. I use flint and steel, it's my favorite thing to use. It's really old school and really fun. So, what you first want to do is get some tissues. If you want, if it's wet, you can, there's two sides of a tissue that's put together. So you can tear them apart and make them weaker and smaller and thinner. But this is perfect for me. So start shaving your flint off of the rod and start shaving it until you get a decent amount. And then center point it to one place as a tissue and strike. By fire. Yeah, that's some dry.
So guys, we got the fire going. We need to quickly find some dry stuff as Laszlo is running out of tissues. So we'll see you in the next segment.
Okay guys, we got the fire started finally with one tissue, believe it or not. It was quite the challenge, but we got it good, nice and good going. When we get it really good, got a lot of firewood left, then I'm gonna go, or Austin will be going hunting.
Hey guys, the fire's going good here. I'll be keeping it stocked up. Laszlo has gone out hunting. He went down a trail to look for some rough grouse. Then he will be heading back that way for a squirrel if he is going to get anything. Sorry about the smoke in my eyes right now, but I gotta keep the fire going. Sadly we won't get Laszlo shooting anything on video, but we will have it here for us to see how it gets skinned and gutted. I haven't seen anything here, but something might stumble upon us. And Laszlo left me that gun, the revolver. I have a couple of knives, so we'll be good here. We're gonna be keeping the fire going with y'all. Make sure it still keeps on going. So see if Laszlo comes back with anything. We're definitely excited about that. But basically, we're all set here for our survival challenge for the next hour. We got some tea. It's pretty good. Laszlo made it. So we'll be hanging out, and Laszlo's out on the hunt. I'll be going out a bit later to see if I can see anything, but we might get something even right here.
Guys, I just came back from hunting. Sadly, no luck, but I bet we still will get something today. Okay, so I wanted to show you a little tip before we do anything else. Let's say some bark on this. There's some bark on this, and it's not going to burn really well. So what you do is put your big knife, or even a small knife if you have one, right in the center of it. Then grab another medium stick, hopefully the same size and widthness, and start hitting it in. That way, I'll cut it right in half, and get two halves that'll burn really well. Just like that. Okay guys, Austin just went hunting. Be back shortly, hopefully with a squirrel or partridge. Right now, I'm just getting some firewood to stock up with the fire.
Okay guys, I'm back from hunting. A bit more exciting of a hunt than Laszlo. I heard something in the bushes, definitely something big. I would guess a deer. Lots of deer out here this time of year. Right now, Laszlo's packing up camp. We put the fire out. Sorry we can't show more of that, but I know you guys like that fire, so hope you enjoyed it. We're going to quickly go down the trail and check on the rabbit tracks, which I forgot to mention. I, on my hunt, found a massive amount of tracks. We possibly could set some snare if we have some wire or rope. So I'm gonna set some snare for a rabbit. And we're gonna head down there right now. We might see what we can do and get. Okay guys, back out on the trail. Just the trail me and Laszlo walked when we were hunting. Laszlo also went back to the house to see if there was a squirrel. But sadly there wasn't, but there should be when we get back. We're gonna walk down the trail about 100 feet up. There's a bunch of rabbit tracks. I'll show you those. Then you set the rope there, and then could even see it, but I don't think we'll see it today. Let's go.
You guys, got a spot where you set a few snares. Don't worry, they're completely legal. There are no such thing as there are no spring snares that are allowed in Canada. So we will be putting some non-spring. I'll show you just a second from there. Okay guys, I set the first snare. I'll show you how to make the second one. First one, a nice big piece of rope, so just in case it's a bit too long, you can cut it short. Better than having it short and need it longer. So we'll put it somewhere down here into an overhanging branch.
Without stepping on the trail.
Yeah, stepping on the trail will notify them that something's been here too much, and they'll be scared and you won't come back here ever again. So we're gonna hang it on this branch right here.
Is that strong enough?
Yeah. Whatever you want to, just make sure it's strong. Then, at the end of the rope, I'm going to make a little circle. 2 fingers like that. And at the end of the rope, make 2 simple knots. Or you put it to the main line. And you have this big circle that if you were to start pulling on, it becomes tighter and tighter and you get stuck.
Basic knot?
Yeah. So, once it's on the line, tighten it and pull it so it's on the line so it's smaller. Okay, so nothing special. Make the hoop as wide as you can so the animal can get trapped. Make sure you always do your research of which traps you can and cannot do, because some traps can be lethal to even humans. So, nothing special, but there it is. You hop through that, you're going to get stuck really fast.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't know if you guys can see because it's hard to see, but that one is pretty big. The one that we set over here, if I show you for a second. This one's here is like only 6 inches by 6 inches. It's hard to see, but it's definitely smaller. And as you can see, it's always on an overhanging branch. You want to find your overhanging branch in a spot. Never put stuff there because it will identify. Otherwise, the rabbit will think that something was there and never come back again, as Leslo said.
Yes, and I got enough string to make just about one more trap that we're going to make somewhere around here.
We'll show you guys in a minute. Okay guys, so we got this one set up. We'll be setting it up in just a second here. We'll show you that in a second. Okay guys, we got this one set up here. Decent size. I'll try and make it here as good as I can. And as Leslo said before, the bigger it is, it's better, and as long as you can get them in it, it will work. About 2 inches off the ground, not that much.
I'm not sure how good you guys can see it.
Yeah, it might be hard to see, but hopefully the rabbit will
around there.
jump through it. And it's just perfectly right here. Bit of an arch. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed the survival challenge and snaring the rabbits. Please make sure, as we said in the video, to check your laws of your country and province of what you're allowed to use snare and what you're allowed to use. Here in Ontario, Canada, we are allowed to use rope snares or any wire under 20 gauge with a loop. And I hope you enjoyed the survival challenge. Please let us know your comments on this video, and if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button.
Like Austin said, like, subscribe, and share with family and friends. Have a good day.